I'm Melanie Dyer. You're watching Live on the Lot on Skippy TV, and we're here today with reigning 2018 Toyota Star Maker winner, Brad Cox. Hello.
How you going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well.
That's
good.
Good.
Happy to be here.
Oh, good. Well, we're happy to have you here. All right, so you grew up in Jindabyne, right? You're a boy from the Snowy Mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Is that, like, was country music something that just sort of naturally came to you from growing up sort of in that area? How did you get started with country music specifically?
Oh, not really. I kind of immersed myself in it when I was kind of in my mid-teens. I just started hanging out with a lot of that community and that, and yeah, some good mates of mine who all grew up on farms and that, just started spending all my time with them and out on their properties, and yeah, effectively they were listening to country music, and that's how I got into it. I chose it.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, you know, farmers and country boys aren't usually listening to pop music and
Correct.
R&B. So that's kind of a natural progression. You started writing when you're about 15. You're what, 22 now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are a fellow graduate of the Talent Development Project, which is something that I also did. So for anyone that doesn't know, it's this program run by the New South Wales Department of Education. It's for kids through public schools that join this program, and it's a sort of, how would you explain TDP? What did you get out of TDP? It's like a music school, right?
What I got out of TDP was my band, actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah, directly or indirectly, I met all those lads through that.
Still with them? They're still the current band?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and four of my best mates who were all still in the music industry. So that was probably the biggest thing for me. You know what I mean? I don't really have much to do with them anymore, but yeah, I'm constantly reminded playing with these fellas all the time. But that's how we all got to know each other and started playing together. So yeah, that was the biggest thing I got out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. You build these friendships and relationships that end up being, you know, lifelong.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and of course Imogen Clark. You also met her through TDP.
Yeah. Emmy's a good mate of mine, and we I've known Emmy for 6 or 7 years now. And yeah, we did that together.
Awesome. You graduated together.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Cool. Awesome.
So yeah, we still hang out a lot and let's chat about different things and get advice of each other, which is cool.
I imagine you've written like tons of songs. I wonder how did you break that down and select the top songs for your album that's coming out? I
didn't do it like that at all.
You didn't? How did you do it?
No, I write songs and make them count, I think. I'm not, like with country music, there's this kind of idea of this co-writing thing, and there's almost like an industry standard for songwriting, which I haven't really got into at all yet.
That's interesting,
So
it is sort of a given.
Yeah, there's one co-write on my album, which I wrote with Joe Mungovern, who also did TDP.
Awesome.
But
the rest is solely written on your own?
So I've got 12 tracks on there, and I probably, in that space that I wrote 12 songs, I probably wrote maybe 15.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
So
I didn't write 100 songs and cut it down to 12.
Yeah.
As I said, I just made it count.
So you had that purpose in mind, like this, I'm writing this song for my album.
Yeah, but I also, and don't get me wrong, I probably really need to get into it. Like, I don't push the fact either. Like, I write good songs when I'm in the specific environment. Yeah. Being usually no phone service, alone, a little boozed up, and usually like in the bush. Like if I go escape society for a couple of days, the lake house being one of them.
Yes.
So yeah, that's a pretty productive space for me. And also at night time, I feel like I get pretty creative when the rest of the world sleeps. So I'm a bit of a different kind of.
Different creature?
Yeah.
Nocturnal creature.
Yeah, a bit of a different creative process.
Yeah.
Than, as I said, like I want to get into that co-writing thing, but I just haven't really dived into.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get into it eventually, but I mean, the songs on your album are purely yours and they're your story, so that's special.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the lake house. So I overheard that you're going there this weekend. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to head down there.
That's a special place for you, and it's of course the second single to lift off your album.
Correct.
Let's talk about that. So tell me about the lake house.
So it's I'm not going to tell you where it is. Not on here anyway.
We might follow you down there. Stalker alert.
It's a friend of mine's.
Go.
A friend of mine's property. That's down in the Snowy Mountains region, and for me, like as I was saying to you off cameras, I go down there. My phone goes straight in the glove box, whether I'm there for 2 hours or 4 days. there's no phone service anyway.
Yeah.
But it's kind of just my detachment from this, you know what I mean? This media stuff, the playing gigs, sending emails, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like
the craziness of it all.
You'll never find me down there. I'll never reply. I'll never go to service if there's an important email that's expected.
Okay.
It's just.
So if the world ends this weekend, you won't hear about it. You won't know.
Also probably won't
Just be
care.
at the lake. Well, fair enough. Well, let's talk about the trip over to WA. So you are joining Adam Eckersley and Brooke McClymont on their tour.
Yeah.
So the Highway Sky tour, which I was lucky enough to do as well. I opened a couple of shows with them. So awesome guys, like the most down to earth.
Super
Obviously,
amusing.
you've hung out with them a bunch. They're so crazy. They're so funny.
Yeah,
Brooke
yeah,
is
they're
a
great.
nutcase.
They're great humans. They're a beautiful family too. Their daughter's hilarious. But yeah, all the way to WA and back, which would be great.
Oh my gosh.
So I think there's about 12 dates at the moment, and I'm unsure, but there might be a few more. But yeah, so pretty much on the road from the end of May till the end of June.
Yeah.
Driving across the Nullarbor.
That'll be awesome.
Which would be great. Hopefully a couple of days off to go fishing, which would be good. But yeah,
I'm
I've
sure
never played in that district at all. So I'm looking forward to getting in front of a few new faces.
Yeah,
it'll be good.
That'll be awesome. Okay, so the album is going to be dropping in May.
Correct.
Yep, so it's up for pre-order now. People can go on to your socials, go on to iTunes, go on to all that jazz and pre-order the album.
They can.
It's going to be killer. I'm excited.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah. Let's talk about, so with an album comes merch, right? So this could be a little bit risque, but you're Brad Cox. And I know that you've got some merch that is somewhat on the cheeky side, right? You did a show with Fanny Lumsden, who also has some cheeky merch. So her stubby coolers, right, they say, I love Fanny. You went and did a show with her, you'll say, I love Cox.
They do.
What I want to know is, did you guys do like a package deal, like 2 for 1?
Yeah, well, it was...
How did that work?
Yeah, I think with the stubby coolers, it was 1 for 10 or 2 for 20.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Smart businessman.
Yeah. A lot of we sold a lot of. Well, I sold a lot of merch that night.
They were just
I'm pretty sure
out the
fans
door.
did too. Yeah.
I mean,
wedding presents.
Yeah. country audiences, like they've obviously got a sense of humour. Everyone's sort of down to earth, and they're the best crowd. So I feel like that's a really great merch idea.
Yeah. More raunchy merch coming to a show near you soon.
Ooh. All right. So it's a self-titled album. It's dropping May 4th.
Correct.
May the 4th be with you. You know that's International Star Wars Day, right?
Yeah. I don't like Star Wars. So when they were like, the 4th of May, I was like, okay, sounds like a good date to me. And they started making all these jokes, and I was like, don't get what you're saying, but...
So yeah, I'm not the first to crack on to that then. Okay. Well, yeah, it is International Star Wars Day, but everyone's going to forget that because your album is coming out. So
yeah, well, go and poke someone with a lightsaber in the line to buy my album.
Oh my gosh. Now, you produced it with Matt Fell here in Sydney?
Yeah, well, he produced it. I had no part in that.
Really? Okay.
Well,
that's interesting.
When I say no part, it's not credited. He did an amazing job,
Yeah, you left it in his genius hands.
Yeah, like, obviously I was there all the time throwing it and ideas and that, but I wholeheartedly believe that he brought it to life, you know.
Yeah.
I wrote these, shelled out songs, and he
brought them to life.
Yeah, as I said, I didn't want to use the same thing, but it's exactly what he did, you know what I mean? I could have never thought that the tracks would sound like they do now without him. Yeah, it'd be really interesting to go back in time, do exactly the same with a different producer, and see if...
Yeah, I always wondered that as well.
Yeah, see if it turned out the same or...
Well, the producer can make or break, or change the whole direction of your vision for a song.
I have nothing bad to say about working with Matt. It was a really enjoyable experience. It was, strictly professional. We had heaps of fun. Mm-hmm. And, he was tough on me when I needed to be toughed on.
Toughed on? Toughed on, I like it. Trademark.
Yeah, but I went into that, I hadn't done heaps of recording before, and I went into that studio with an, open mind, and when I first met with him, I was like, I need you to help me, because I don't know what I'm doing. I was like, no egos. If you tell me it's rubbish and I can do it better, well, I need to know that. I don't want it to be half-assed. So he really took that on board, and yeah, really helped me out a lot, which was cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's got a number of golden guitars under his belt, so
yeah.
hopefully we'll be looking out for Brad Cox having a nomination or two in the upcoming Golden Guitars next year.
I haven't even thought about it.
Well, I mean, you know, Toyota Star Maker winner usually has a good chance for new talent, and I mean, you've provided the goods.
I hope that's due to the talent and not the Star Maker
no
title.
Way. It's definitely, well, I mean, talented people win Star Maker, so that kind of goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your album's up for pre-order. It's going to be out on May 4th. Thank you so much for coming in to Live on the Lot.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no worries. Brad Cox, you're watching Live on the Lot on Skippy TV. I'm Melanie Dyer. We'll see you next time.